Alright, it looks good. Everything's running. There we go. We're back. We're doing things. Alright, so before we do that, let me look into this. Dismiss. Thank gosh, that's over, because that boy would be up all day. Okay, so back to it. Let's do it.
Well, you managed to launch the Vox station into space. I still think smashing it into a town would have sent a stronger message.
I feel that. Let's continue. We left off. Guys, we did it. We made it to the hecking Thanksgiving vacation. It's about to go crazy.
Sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is wireless free Arcadia.
Alright, let's do it.
Stop and drop whatever you're doing. I have a bombshell bulletin regarding a management shakeup in the Protectorate. The Sovereign is out. The console is in.
Oh, that's right. We gotta drop this off.
Office of Competitive Analysis and Artful Reconnoitering for this scoop. They're doing the law's work, monitoring the Protectorate's mind-numbing wireless content. Such around-the-clock eavesdropping has paid a dividend.
It's the same thing.
Announcement of regime change straight from the console soup hole. Roll tape.
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign,
Okay.
his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all.
Return to
His
dentistry.
command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through
Return the
these
data
dark
to
times
Gearage to Laura
until our
Craft.
sovereign's blessed return.
I thought I did.
I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today.
Oh,
not
I'm
as
already
the
here.
consul, nor
Duh.
even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants
My
nothing
means.
more than to defend.
Well, we already know who the member we lost, who we could have had.
His home and his neighbors.
Well, there you have it, folks. Protectorate under new management. And if you believe the Sovereign happily skipped away from his brain-scrubbed subjects' rabid adoration, well, I've got 10 sacks of gold sprat shit to peddle you. No, this stinks like a coup, top to bottom. Putting the console in charge is like letting the canid guard the henhouse. But there came the net gain. Top VPs are already ballparking initiatives to leverage the situation, which we shall continue to monitor and take great satisfaction from.
Let's see what they give me, though.
This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
Let's talk to her. Let's run to. Oh, wait. They're bumping out there.
Are you stuck on the ground? Impractical and got you down. Well, trust anti-chemical purge is far better than natural cures. Oh, live long, fly free. No longer does my packed intestines dictate where I have to be. Oh, live
Where are we going?
take wing. Don't flounder at the bottom. Be a raptor in the slipstream.
Open up, open up. Open up, open up. Ooh. Chico, Chico, Chico.
Stuff is stuck in your gut.
Wait, how did we get up there last time?
That fixes all your ills. Oh, live long, fly free. No longer does my packed intestines dictate where I have to be. Oh, live long, break free. Once again, be a
You crazy visitor.
climb the ladder with impressive speed.
I look
Oh,
forward to the reclamation of the Hyperion Well.
oh no.
Hopefully you shall facilitate that. Now, how might we be of use to one another?
Crash site found. Information retrieved.
Yes! Excellent! Take that, reductionists! Your horrid little surveillance devices shall finally be used for what their purpose should have been. Don't tell anyone about that outburst, please. Here's something to keep you quiet.
Hey, I think I'm gonna prove myself. Can I meet with the presiding bishop now?
Yes, you've earned not only my trust, but the Order's as well. I hope you'll continue working with us in the future. I've informed the presiding bishop you're coming to speak with her.
Okay.
She can be found in the room off the main stairwell. I'm sure I don't need to say this. But if you even think about bringing harm to Ruth, I shall know. Be on your very, very best behavior.
Ooh, we did it. So, like we said, we had to suffer, but 10,
You're listening to
10.
Wireless Free Arcadia.
Then once we go 11,
Music,
it's gonna go
entertainment
crazy
resolutions
maze.
from the
Let's do
front
it.
lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Okay, I gotta turn the music off for this.
The Order has always proclaimed patience as a virtue, but I am pleased my waiting is finally at its endpoint. For so long, you have only existed as numerical values on a chart. A bright star in a constellation of possibilities, as it were. Now, with your arrival, the Order nears the totality of its goals, provided you are willing to stay aligned with our cause.
Provided you are willing, now at your arrival. Or as I wouldn't be here if I didn't have faith in the Order's vision for Arcadia. You're doubting my loyalty. I'm not the one who helped DeVries blow up Horizon Point. I know what those goals are. I'll continue to help you as long as I receive something in return. I'm not making any commitment until I know what those goals are.
Prudent. Now then, I gather you already know who I am, but science has shown that good manners strengthen developing relationships by 5.3%. So, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ruth Bassar, third presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant, supreme calculator, and, plan willing, the architect of Arcadia's prosperous future.
It's an honor to meet you, Presiding Bishop. I know who you are. I got your message back on Paradise Island. Quite the entrance. What is that machine you were in?
My sensory deprivation chamber. I spend the majority of my days closed inside the silence, dulling myself against the tedious excesses of the body and mind.
Neat. Can I try it out?
It's a rather personal apparatus, customized to my biological measurements. Would you ask to try on a stranger's undersuit? Perhaps you would.
Hard?
Your recent exploits at Greater Tranquility Station have certainly made for compelling reading material. Confronting an assassin, and thereby sparing the delegates' lives before the rift inexplicably destroyed the station? Such a commendable effort is worthy of acknowledgement.
Anyone else would have done the same. You're welcome. It was a close thing, if I'm honest. I'll accept the trophy too if you're. Let's not waste time. We're asking if it's at the Great Tranquility Station. Anyone else would have done the same.
Yes, by all reports it was. But the plan evidently has greater outcomes prepared for Vicar Levin.
Lemon seems like a good man.
He is, at that. I consider him a close personal friend, and I cannot say that about many. However, there's something of even greater import we must discuss.
Oh.
It's recently come to my attention that secret communications have been exchanged between Laplace's garden and the undisputed claim. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, I'm working with Gertie and Alan to negotiate truce between you and Auntie.
I should have known. Vicar Levin has made this appeal to me at least thrice since his return. He really cannot accept a solution he did not devise.
I consider you a wise leader, Bishop. Wise enough to uh, see the potential benefits here. You don't need to sit down and hash things out like adults. On second thought, this is a dumb idea to order better is off without Auntie's choice.
Wise enough to recognize the perils, too. But the right course often involves remaining open to new possibilities. I will put the question to you one final time. Are you certain you would rather pursue this path than work exclusively with the Order? There will be no future option to reconsider. Then I will endeavor to bring that vision to fruition, if the plan wills it. A true in-person meeting between myself and Auntie could never take place due to the security risks. But perhaps a remote conference could be a viable alternative. The odds of you persuading Auntie Cleo to agree are unfavorable. But the math does improve if you have greater standing within her corporation.
What do I tricks to earn an audience with her?
Once you have met with Auntie, instruct her to send me a communique. We can finesse the details of a conference then.
I have some questions for
My
you.
time is yours, for the moment.
How does one become presiding bishop of the order?
Oh, the Laureate Council simply draws a name out of a hat.
That doesn't seem very scientific.
No? Go figure. In reality, I was recommended for my position by the preceding bishop. Paired with my skills as a seer, I was the natural choice when it came time for the council to vote.
Sounds like you're anointed more than elected. Why did the last presiding bishop recommend you?
My predecessor, presiding Bishop Orlo, and I had a close working relationship. He knew I possessed the skills and temperament for the role. I counted him a friend. Orlo shared with me his doubts about the Order's partnership with the Protectorate, the compromises made. He had many such regrets at the end of his life.
Facing annihilation tends to have that effect on people. Do you think Orlo would approve of everything you've done as bishop? That must have influenced your decision to break away from the protectorate. Do you think Orlo would approve of everything you've done?
Likely not. But it is the responsibility of every student to surpass their mentor in understanding and sentiment. And I can reliably assert that I have done that.
You went to a lot of trouble to recreate Eden's conditions here on Cloister. Why?
Call it proof of concept. Laplace's garden is more than its aesthetic. It offers a vision of a future free from the despotic rule of narrow-minded jingoists, where the fruit of the plan can finally
That sounds
ripen.
racist.
It saddens me to see the garden so despoiled by our wartime presence. But with the loss of Spirton, necessity dictated we quarter here in the interim. May you achieve progress in accordance with the plan.
Yes.
What are we standing around jawing for? There's mayhem and murdering to be done.
Yes. Let's do it. So what do we gotta do? Cross the rifted bridge?
I believe our group's combined efforts are in direct accordance with the plan.
So that means there is a possibility of the order and you must finish assisting Lord Creed before you I already did that. So that's good. I need to speak with Auntie. Find a resolution. Oh, so I gotta do this. Cause what is this gonna tell me to do? Oh, that's finishing that. Okay, let's do that.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Rings of Elysia, from the boardroom to the bottom rung. This is wireless free Arcadia. Official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
I'm gonna break that. What is it?
With the Office of Competitive
Break the
Analysis
strike
at
with
work,
my
they know
hacking
everything about the
hammer.
Protectorate's recent management shakeup. Who in the world is Emery Thoreau, aka the Consul? Button-down, well-groomed, rough customer who so deftly he-hoed his sovereign to become top canin of the Protectorate? Competent confidence man, he played the long game as aide-de-camp to two generations of sovereigns, exploiting their trust to lay the foundation for his ruthless self-promotion. Thoreau's master stroke was to co-opt the Sentinels. Ostensibly formed to encourage patriotic zeal, they're now the Consul's boot heel. Classic totalitarian sleight of iron hand. Don't take our analysis for it. Hear the Consul's motives replayed in high fidelity in this recent Protectorate broadcast.
That I believe my decision-making is superior to the Sovereign's. That I consider him naive, grief-stricken, unfit to serve as the caretaker of worlds.
Why should we care who's minding the Protectorate store? The Consul is a brutal adversary of unfettered self-betterment. His sovereign was a bleeding heart by comparison. Our takeover is a matter of principle as well as profit. We are liberating these subjugated saps from more than just their excessively flavorless food or suppressed initiative. Their Consul is a cruel villain, a
Ooh.
tyrant. If you need more proof that we're the protagonists of this tale, I leave you with this. The Consul's plans for his own addled citizenry.
I will only be torturing the Sovereign's subjects.
Now, upward and onward. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
What happened to this there? No, no. Let me make sure. Okay, we're good. Had to make sure. There you are. Mm. Because why would you need anybody else? That's the big thing. We gotta go that away. Hey, what up, Joe? Good to see you. Good to see you. You playing Space Fallout. Exactly. Game is going crazy.
Impressive for a lightning rod. Keeps us from being fried while on Praetor, so that's something.
Hello there. Approach the gate and identify yourself if you're looking for access.
Okay, okay.
Well, Of all the improbable
Oh
sights I'd
no.
never imagined to actually see, folks simply wandering around the Badlands of Praetor would be near the top of that list. I've not the mind to solve the equation that demonstrates how unlikely it is you've survived enemy combatants, hostile critters, and endless lightning in near equal measure.
Don't worry about the odds. We tend to defy them at every turn.
Is that so? Amusingly enough, I'm inclined to believe you, which means you might be just the help Exemplar Simon's been waiting for.
I'm always happy to help the order. Where do I find the exemplar? My, how deliberately vague you are. Are you at least going to tell me what this place is?
He is in the lab atop the hydraulicalized lift. Ironically, the lift was struck by lightning while the station was being reset and is stuck in its raised position. There is a trail
Diabolical.
that leads to the top. Just mind the jump onto the platform, and don't touch anything glowing, sparking, or obviously shedding lightning on your way there.
Shedding
And given
lightning.
the situation we find ourselves in, I'll be leaving the gate charged unless you're ready to pass through it. Just approach, and I'll power it down
Oh,
for you.
that's better. Sorry. That's what I feel better now.
And you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. Your problems can be solved if you spend more bits. Try, never settle for
Should
less.
you ever need to exit the station, just approach the gate, and I can open it for you.
Work extra shifts, you can sleep later.
Greetings,
I'll keep doing this.
unaffiliated individual. Could you be a freelancer? A gun for hire? Might you be interested in a job involving the removal of dangerous creatures?
Could, depends on the job.
Very well. There's a cave directly southeast of our position, positively infested with raptidons. If you exterminate the lot of them, I'll upgrade your basic entry permissions to allow for purchase of our surplus of supplies.
What are they?
Oh, this is so exciting. I can feel the rate of my blood flow increasing.
I feel that. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Oh, shoot.
Try, never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can
Oh,
sleep
it's
later.
happening in here.
Other goods to make you better than
We
nature.
gotta treat our girl.
Anti is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Anti is the best choice. No product testing to
Is that
do.
my plane?
Prices for you. Anti is the best choice. Feel the benefits of
Where?
spending your bits. She's just the
Where's my
best
landing pad?
choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
There we go. He's going right back in there, because what? Okay, take us there, take us there.
Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice.
Oh, I wish it would keep going even during that. Making crazy.
Has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, improve morale, and soothe all manner
What if I tried to hold it up?
listening workforce. Thanks to the lab, responsible for night sweat.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future.
Reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
We're gonna be already on the ground, so we should be fine.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by
Oh
Auntie's
shoot!
Choice. Building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle
Watch
when
this.
you can thrive? Auntie's Choice is all about choice. Different kinds of fresh from frozen meats to canned animals, vegetables, and minerals to vodka in every color of the rainbow, and then some. Auntie works hard to make sure you have more variety than you could ever want or hope to brew. Choice you deserve. Auntie's Choice. Okay, back. You. I don't know you.
Save.
You, I do. It's good to see you, Asa. It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it. Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do.
So, this is a trap, isn't it?
Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
That's almost like you, or you're already be dead. Like I said, I like to know what you're going on before resorting to violence. Explain yourself.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
If you're truly sorry, help us avoid the Sentinels. What? The leader of your fanatical cult is untrustworthy. What could have been seen? You couldn't have seen that coming?
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us.
It would be better to get his help so we can live to correct your exalted leader. Carry with that logic. Let's kill him.
No. Sentinels! Target confirmed! Sentinels! The target is here!
Watch out, follow, follow. Pop. Imagine hiding. I got you, baby girl. Bop. Nah, you felt that. Nah, you felt that. Yeah, pop her. Mm-hmm.
Look sharp. It's a fight.
She out there doing it. She got it, she got it, she got it. Keep it up, keep it up.
I can't believe the exalted leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward. The unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. We'll track her by accessing their comm system.
Just gonna waltz in and exit their system. How's that supposed to work? Sounds like a good time. Lots of sentinels to kill.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about hacking their systems.
Of course we won't. I'll make sure it works with them.
Well, we won't need your expertise. Like I told you before, my parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms. I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Of course you did. Let's go get you some answers. Yes, which is why it may be a while before we follow up on the lead of yours. Bet. Let's do it. Is that the boat? Now we're gonna listen to some bangers.
Wireless free Arcadia exists. Advertising. Our Recreant Reclamation and Artificial Additives division has
We
proudly
doing it.
announced its latest innovation. Slurrylose. A flavorsome new artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities.
Ooh, almost die.
Slaughterhouses and stockyards. Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally
I
sweet,
lied.
almost unbearable.
We believe so much in this delicious, cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following a
Where is it?
modicum of testing, Slurrylose will soon be found in all of our food products.
Auntie's choice.
I was like, that was in the air.
Art in artificial.
What nature made accidentally, we created
Diabolical. Because that was in the air.
on purpose.
Fine. Let us proceed.
I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Hey. Hey.
And the taste you can't top from that first food inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims.
Ah, bubble with.
Rich tobacco, sweet at the end.
Hey, we better keep that banger going. I already know that. I already knew that.
What more could you want? A smoky sugar.
Boop it.
Bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one. A double thriller.
It sounded actually close.
Happy while you're
I don't know how you unlock those though.
satisfaction doubles. No boring old smoke.
Yeah.
Blowing smoke bubbles.
Blow it over.
At home or at work, by the crack. It's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims.
I'll bet. We playing the real banger right now. I'm in my perfect form now. Monk. Perfect form. Mind spiders. Bonk. Touche, mind spiders. Ooh. Nah. Follow up. Follow up. What you got? Ooh. Let me get my boy up. Oh, baby girl, my bad. Oh, you did that? I don't know why you did that. There you go. Oh, my bad, my bad. Hello, bubble, bubble, bubble. Mm.
outpost opportunity. The Order of the Ascendant's claims have been proven correct. They were, in fact, not responsible. Outside agitators were apparently attempting to frame the Order in hopes of rekindling hostilities between us. But we were much too
Her last
cautious and
words
level-headed.
were,
This time,
it's
other
not worthy
outside
of
parties,
concern.
presumably less agitated,
Report
reportedly
anything
outages
suspicious, no
malefactors and
matter how
brought
small.
matters to an appropriate close. Hope no employees
Are
listening
you
shot
mentally
anyone from the
refreshed?
Order while this was being resolved, which you'll recall we explicitly forbade
To
earlier.
all.
If you did,
Mm-hmm.
and any Order representatives are listening, we can offer our standard regrets and apologies bouquet assortment delivered to the homes of any surviving loved ones. Alternately, we could just leave a dozen or so outside one of our local field offices for you to collect and distribute yourselves. In fact, we'd actually prefer that. Assuming by your silence, that's okay. Lovely, let's do that. Ta! Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Do I care that they know a body's found? But it gives me the urge to find them. Also, the lady didn't say anything about me stealing her gun. Hecking klepto. Oh? Oh? Shoot. Hmm. Where's the robot? Fix yourself.
Resuming hostilities. Maintaining your battlefield.
Check this out. The little demons are everywhere.
Recharge for mayhem. Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Alright, like, why are you dead?
This unit is now at max current status. Optimal. The Earth Directorate thanks you for your service in upgrading your Valerie unit. Reimbursement for parts and labor is not available at this time.
Zero payment enough.
Never clean your own suppurating wound again. Choose Valerie.
And now,
Thank you, Valerie.
our sponsors. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements, and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gum.
Central Control is open to no visitors. Turn around. Even standing this close to Central Control is a major infraction. You need to leave. Now.
Easy, I'm just easy. I'm just lost and need some directions.
Once again,
I wouldn't alert your friends. You'd just be giving me concentrated space to kill them.
You? We'll overwhelm you yet. Alarm! Intruder at central control!
Alright, this is how we're gonna play it. This is how we're gonna play it. Because I'm about to give you guys the most diabolical grenade you've ever seen. Yup. Yup. Imagine. I'll bet. Thank you, Val. They want to come up here for me. Love you to pieces. Where are you at? Come here. Daddy's hungry. Huh? Nah. Daddy's also half crazy. Oh my. Oh. Oh no, Valerie, help me. Oh, that's right, I'm invisible right now. I got killed by Zeranium because I was on Zeranium. Alright, how are we gonna do this? Are we gonna play diabolical route? We should. That means taking the tower.
Central control is open to no business. Intruder at central control!
Try it. I'm going to the real area. Hey. Party time. Let's see what they get. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no. Looks like that is not the way. What's happening? Zeranium? How am I getting Zeranium poison? I don't understand. How am I getting Zeranium poison?
And you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse.
What's worse?
Unless you've stockpiled Falderall's...
Central control is open to no visitors. Turn around.
How are we gonna do this?
Even standing this close to central control is a major infraction. You need to leave. You? Well, intruder at central control!
I'll check the area. That would have been lovely. Let's see what we can do. Oh God.
time. You're a bottom runner who's lost on the climb. I tried my best to earn it. For the mercy. Full accomplishment. And this is what she said to
Hmm.
me.
The old corporate king will only leave you seen. Listen, child, and take it straight from me. This term,
Hmm.
self-betterment, makes you 110% everything you'd ever hoped to be.
Chill out, chill out, chill out. Hmm.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. The stamen of a typical Arcadian Titan flower, or Colossicus arum, is responsible for dumping several pounds of dander into the local atmosphere each pollination cycle. Multiply that by the dozens surrounding most settlements, and the many other flowering megaflora native to the colony, and you have a recipe for gunky eye, goop lung, post-nasal flooding, and worse. Unless you've stockpiled Falderall's mollifying demulsion. An easeful
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
Warning. Agent Lightinger's sanity profile is well below the acceptable threshold. Further decline may necessitate intervention.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
Baby, let's off on disemboweling talk with the week over there person. Love your consistency, as no matter the question, murder is always the answer.
Well, as a Helia Lightinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made it this far. In addition to your wonderful thirst for wanton violence, you were always bright, though still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, you never really wanted to, did you?
You accept the coy comments now. Wait, your name is Azil? That's hilarious. Don't you have a W ball to go do?
Keep it up, Commander, and you'll be next on my disemboweling list. Right after I fillet Dagmar here for her betrayal.
Yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it was always lies? And Azza's willful ignorance made her the perfect candidate when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
Sounds like to me like you used Azza because you were too cowardly to do any of this yourself, Dagmar. So the cult was created to do what? Make protectors even more authoritarian?
So what we found in the Rift Lab was true. Everything Dagmar told me was lies. Our cause isn't righteous.
And there it is. I almost felt sorry for you, Azahelia. You were so pathetic. So willing to believe specious arguments backed with only the flimsiest of proofs. Ah, well, such is life. But your usefulness is not yet at an end. Your death will put me back in the Consul's good graces. Goodbye, Azza.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
I know you're upset, but let's tap on a torture discussion for Alza. Yes, give it an 8. We'll discuss it later, but I agree she must die. To save you and Arcadia from the cult.
I did that a long time ago. Did you somehow not realize this?
Noted. Let's go. Uh-oh. If those are good, that means engineering and speech is peak. Peak engineering. Peak speech. I will be getting Scrapper.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is wireless free Arcadia.
I'm ready to see what that does. Oh? Arguing by Valley's companion ability, you are immune to all damage. Progression rather than gaining a bonus to damage reduction. While you're at full health, Valley companion ability recharges significantly faster. Hey, what's good? Yes, sir. What's up, Zephyr? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, brother man. Chilling out. We're also on Thanksgiving break. Let's go. We're about to chill out. Okay, hey. Some may say I'm doing the same. Some may say I'm doing the same, Zephyr. But that's just rumors. That's just rumors. Hopefully you had a good day. After being healed by Valerie's ability, you're immune to all damage for the duration, rather than gaining a bonus to damage reduction. So if I was already being how I am now, there wouldn't be need for that. So I need her to charge that, because I play it differently. Bop. Also, what you got? I might turn your knife into something crazy. Also, now inflict stun rather than stagger. Also automatically gains 1 charge of her companion ability when combat starts. Always ready.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets,
Oh look,
dysentery,
it's the whole army.
wings of mood, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholia.
Shameful, actually.
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulation, lumbago, mild daze,
I'm about to sneak up there.
general malaise, imbalanced humors, dyspepsia. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
Oh, wow.
Fortifying teammate vitals.
Thank you.
Potential combatant.
What you see?
Help you?
Yes. Mm.
Fortifying.
Thank you. Oh, he can't do nothing since I'm in here. Fantastic. Watch this. First, why did you have a grenade launcher?
You're tuned to Wireless Free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
Greetings to our Order of the Ascendant listeners. We here at Auntie's Choice have the same sensibilities as you in the Order, and we wish for you to join forces with us. We all want what's best, and we aren't satisfied by what nature has produced. We can do better. Let's do better together.
Mm.
Now, upward and onward. This one always makes me pretend I have the sun in my eyes.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Liquored up on artificial.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Bop him up. Does that mean they're below? Oh, they about to snap right now. Oh, I keep going there. We sure are. Maybe that wasn't smart to do. And I agree. Good job. Hello.
Taking cover! Finishing my firearm!
Mental refreshment, and we have one thing to say. Is that it? Physical refreshment? Like the kind you feel from a sip of purple-berry fizzy tea. Wrist weapon tried!
Oh my gosh.
We should find it.
Things like deep-fried sisty bits and mock apple shakes all day, every day. Come see Auntie, dears. Auntie cares about you just a little bit more.
And now, back to it. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Looks like food. Crazy.
That's you and there's no doubt. Masters won't keep you down and out. We say sweet success can be the best revenge. Raise your spirits high with liquid confidence. You know you're shooting to the top. You show that you cannot be stopped. So take your shot, don't blow it. Go back a shot and throw it. Gee whiz, that's Hershey whiskey.
Ah, you're still alive. No, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Azza get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to.
Stand out as an attack. I'd say time for taking over.
Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside.
Yikes.
But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
I'm shocked that filing a vulnerable person's head of lies turned out so poorly for you. And how exactly was starting a violent cult supposed to save the colony?
The consul feared that the sovereign wasn't up to the task he inherited. He actually believed the subjects no longer needed such a firm guiding hand. So the consul set to creating a challenge for the sovereign to rise to make manifest the hidden dangers he refused to see. It began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult. When that didn't work, the consul enlisted me to make the glorious dawn a reality.
This was when you decided to make us the first real cultist.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways. She's dead.
She got bonked. Oh, she betrayed your trust. I'm sorry. Yeah, but did you see the fear on her face when she realized she was going to die? Hilarious.
It wasn't that. Yet, regret still gnaws at me. Our enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future.
You should disband the Dawn. You don't need them, and they could turn into a threat to you.
True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership, but they will die. The Dawn is too important to disband. What little risk any of them may pose doesn't concern me. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous exalted leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with, and that I am now in charge. I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge their new leader. Enough to keep my knife skills up, at least.
Wow. Hold on, gotta hit this. Bop. Okay. It's better than nothing. We can deal with those personally.
It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
We could put it on and fully upgrade out of the knife. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. When do we fight these people? Very nice, very nice. Hmm. Oh shoot, we're all out of that. That's crazy. I should get juice. But alas, I cannot get juice. Tis all out of juice. Well, not really out of juice. I can go get that. But we'll see. We'll keep waiting. We'll keep waiting it out. I think I got like every mod in the game at this point. We could use this or something. We could use this for more of that. Trust. A little bit of gears, a little bit of gears. A little bit of these, a little bit of these. Dog, I can't go for a casual stroll to get some water without some bot showing up at my absence. It ain't fair. Right? That's what I was saying. It came out of nowhere, fam. I thought you were doing something, so you're good. You're good. You be showing up all the time. It's okay. We be on it. You're on it. You're on it. You're new. You're new. Can I buy all of these? Oh, thank goodness. Snobbish. You don't like getting your hands dirty. Oh, wait. I be out living life. Then the bot gotta come and breathe my air unwarranted. Listen. You should be saying the proper term, clankers. The clankers were over here whispering in your ear, brother, but we ain't gonna let them do it. You don't like getting your hands dirty, and you don't have the stomach for manual labor. You can no longer break down your items, but any crafting material you find sell for more. Stop. Oh, I guess we're gonna be doing this. Some of my good friends were bots. Can't do that. Wait, that means you can't be standing with the you can't be standing with the hecking clankers, brother. They're gonna take you over. That I heard binary in the streets. That's all I gotta say. Just be careful. What the? Wow, he sent the world. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's the world's longest responsive. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Gosh. Okay, sorry. I had to solve that. I had to solve that. You know what? I probably should have saw what time zone he was in. Wait, why am I using this? When that war breaks out, I'm walking everybody down for their valuables, then getting away scot free. No, you're part of the problem, Zeph. Calm yourself. Why are you promoting your? This is craziness that you're doing outside of that. There's a whole war going on. Why are you robbing me, hecking guy? I'm the solution. Hey, absolute. You know what? Cinema. Not doing nothing about that. I have no words. I enjoy you, Zephyr. We did show up to the front door. Also, it's super. Oh, use bot and human parts to make weapons. If you see me walking around with a real charge blade, say nothing. Under wraps. Under wraps. Under wraps. You whip out a charge blade on me, respectfully. Understandable. I ain't gonna know what to do with that. Oh shoot, I don't even know what my job is. Alright, let's do it. The strike is where?
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Is it here? Let me get down there. Let me see. Hey yo, why y'all looking like that?
Leo here to address all the hubbub over these rifts. Arcadia's yaysayers and eggheads would have us think these cosmic light shows herald the end of the worlds. Poppycock! Rifts present an opportunity, not a calamity. Once someone irons out their reality-rending downside, we'll be left with nothing but upside. I have full confidence that our lab coats in experimental operations will innovate a profitable use for them. Rifts could be leveraged in
What is?
negotiations or to
Let me
gain
see that. Let me go see that.
keep trade routes. Think of the
Hmm.
R&D potential. Seriously, think of it. That's your job, VPs. Auntie's job is to keep you motivated. The threat of extinction
Oh yeah. How? What level I gotta be?
after all.
Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Dang.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy can. Wow, it's a real beauty.
Right over here.
See what's inside and get back.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm.
Back to our
Okay.
Forced worst, oh forced worst. It's not the worst unless it's forced worst, forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can today. Tons to proteins, lungs to parts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to means we make more things. Forced worst, it's not the worst unless it's forced worst, forced worst, oh forced worst. Grab a can today.
Wow.
No coarse pores, bristles, smoke in our gums. With their proprietary whisker extraction. Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there. You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts. You know, working the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger. So when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy holy cow fillet mignon. No, sir. We crack open the room temp tin of horse
Mm.
roast. That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of Feral Pork Feast to boost productivity to full burn in those small hours. All right, enough yapping. Time is bits. Back to the factory floor. Snout to tail, it's all included. It's extruded.
Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters. Emergency protocol.
Got it.
Don't be a slacker, don't be a slob. Grab a can and get back on the job. It's not the
More time. More time.
Only the most news, music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice. As a protectorate subject considering a better life with Auntie's Choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me exactly?
Why, everything! demonstrated freedom is a positive one. You'll be given instruction on how to. I love a good kill. Profitable. You'll learn how to burn, how to
Whoa. We ain't done yet.
Sugar little smoke. Forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's lock, but exposed the mother lode. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, or sometimes even more. But that's what your auto DOS discount for. Greenhorn dripped of ash in a chemical plant bloom. Brown sludge and flood into place. That manager chance to take. He didn't survive, but now he's got it. For slow accidents happen. It's part of the job. Hats off to our workers. Ready to lose part of the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's the way. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up the head. Fiscal year to kick workers into gear. And we ask a new sim that keeps minds crystal clear. Test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brains. Presenting liftoff laxative parade. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers, lose parts on the job. Progress costs an arm, a leg, sometimes even more. But that's what your auto DOS discount for. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Management regrets your loss, but hey, that's a win. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Sometimes giving up a limb. Sometimes getting ahead means giving up a limb. Blood.
Apologies. Call surrendered prime.
Equivalent by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you did. Yikes. Did that do it? My god, that hurt. That hurt way more than it should have. Yikes. Interesting. Okay. What you got? How do I get there? I'm a goofball. I just saw the path.
That last selection has been scientifically proven to
Oh, there's a surprise stream on Friday. Gonna go crazy.
all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce, at least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more
What is glossolalia?
like this.
Health benefits available at your request.
Not right now. I need to actually achieve something.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Loading.
It hit me. What are you talking about? Oh no. Oh no. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. So why are they attacking me? I don't understand that part.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Our Reclamation and Artificial Additives Division has proudly announced its latest innovation. Slurrylose.
Slurrylose.
Artificial sweetener made from the reprocessed runoff of industrial facilities. Is chemical plants, slaughterhouses, and Not only does it save the company a fortune, it's so unnaturally sweet it's almost
I apologize. I apologize. Hold on.
So much in this delicious
Mm,
cost-cutting measure, we're rushing it to market. Following
mm. Okay, that looks good.
testing, slurry loaves will soon be found in all of our food.
I'm lying.
Auntie's choice. We put the art in
I'm
artificial.
gonna go this way.
What nature made accidentally, we created on purpose.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow. Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow. Hey, here's a fancy king.
What? This is the only way. Don't kill anyone. I didn't kill anybody. What? Well, looks like we're not doing on these joys. My joys.
Pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action.
We're not even gonna do that. We can't even do that either. It just automatically does that. So like, ugh, we're gonna do it my way.
Right. Moving on. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
Where's the boat? We're doing something. There ain't no way. Ain't no way.
That goes out to the dedicated employees of the Aggressive Acquisitions Department. Lost speed to all you brave soldiers fighting on behalf of individual freedom and personal responsibility. Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Vitals finding the line. As a weapon outstuns enemies that aren't targeting her. This can only occur once per enemy. It also has an increased damage. Oz's weapon deals even more damage to enemies not targeting her directly. As well as, you know what, we're just gonna do this. See how crazy you get with bleeding damage. The first time Ozzy would go down each combat, she instead heals to full. Also increases the effectiveness of her armor. When not attacking a target, Asa will camouflage herself. Enemies from attacking her and granting her a damage bonus. Also increases top. Big ready. Look at her upgrades. Nothing. eight, eight, eight. I really don't have nothing. Kind of diabolical. I just need one more level. Alright, let's go talk on Ozza. Oh yeah, all came in the size.
You're listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music,
Where'd she
entertainment,
go?
and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Ozza, where are you?
Attention all ground-bound associates across Arcadia. Look skyward with pride at that brilliant speck in Elysium orbit. That's the ACS Undisputed Claim, a beacon of profitability. More than just our corporate flagship, the Undisputed Claim has been our home office away from home.
It's strange how I ended up here, leading the cult. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my days hunting down the members I thought traitors and never realized it was Dagmar until too late. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive, reckless, even.
Mm-hmm. But you reckless. Do you really plan to lead the cult? You don't have any doubts about what happened?
The cult needs me. They need my certainty. It was my deep faith that brought me through this trial, and it is my faith that will restore them. And I'm not discounting your part in all this. Like I said, without you, I'd be dead. The cult in ruins.
That should be thought, and I want to prefer not to dwell on.
What? Sorry. Caught me lost in my upper story.
At least we got the helper.
Now, on to other things. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Mmm.
Hey, you there. Need a smoke that
We'll do that right after this.
from the acrid oak? Well, look no further. It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. It's an when they come, they shall.
Okay, I can't. Hold on, let me go turn this heat off. It burns right now, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Osh gosh, ooh goosh. Okay. Let's do it. Ah, alright. It'll do that for cutscenes, but it won't let me normally transfer over there. That's the big question. If you thought I was gonna walk 1,000 far, ain't gonna happen. crazy work. A few hundred, yeah. Didn't that kill all of them? Oh, I got too excited. Wow. I got too excited. I need to stop jumping like that. Take my time, brother. I messed up. Shoot. Elvity.
Catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
Auntie's Choice Chum Bar is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and spectrum leavings.
Oh no.
Including but not limited to forced entrails, sprat organs, salt tuna skin, nanner peels, and tobaccorn husks for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a friend.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
Now for something a little different, tonally, if not thematically.
Wait.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood gout, adult rickets, dysentery, swings of mood, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholy.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious via any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation, night sweats, flatulation, lumbago, mild daze, scrumpox, general malaise, emphatic
I didn't
juice,
even open the door, guys.
dyspepsia.
What?
Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
Oh. We're here.
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia.
Mm-hmm.
We're up against a lot of Protectorate firepower. You got a plan, or are we just gonna fly by the seat of our pants as per usual? You know this is a suicide mission, right? Not complaining, just making sure you're aware.
Now that you have been duly and repeatedly warned, consider an alternate means of access to avoid certain death from direct Protectorate engagement.
Anti or the Order? I suppose it depends which flavor of ally interests you. Bits, math, or both.
Hypothesizing. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant seek archive operational access and would likely provide assistance in this endeavor. The optimal choice. Any path of least resistance typically prolongs service life.
That's okay. Lovely, let's do that. Now, on to other things. I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Well, that means I get to grab what's it called? And I'm going to definitely do that.
The flavor that lasts and the taste you can't top, from that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims.
Mm, 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 mm,
Rich tobacco, sweet at the end. What more could you want? A smoky, sugary blend. Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum filter. It's two treats in one. A double thriller. So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles.
He's killing it. Dum, 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 dum.
No boring old smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles.
Bop, boo, bop.
At home or at work, by the pack or the case, it's the bubbly perk that will pick up your pace. It's bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims today. Ba-do-wop, ba-yada-bop, ba-do-bop,
I forgot to take Niles, and I meant that I pushed the wrong button. Ba do wa do wa ba ba. I pressed X like it was gonna do something. Mm. Call Bubba. Bubba.
Try bubblegum slims. Try bubblegum slims. It's the long slim smoke with the bubblegum fill.
You gotta get there fast, brother. That's the thing you gotta do. No bubblegum. Okay, alright. Sorry. Lock it in.
So make your mouth happy while your satisfaction doubles. Satisfaction doubles. Instead of boring old smoke rings, you'll be blowing smoke bubbles. Blowing smoke bubbles. Ba-do-wop. For flavor that lasts and a taste you can't top. From that first smooth inhale to the very last. Try bubblegum slims. Bubblegum slims.
Once you reach the vault, it'll all be worth it. Trust.
Wouldn't be here if I had any doubts.
arrival could not be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. This is where the matriarch and first sovereign are buried.
For any subject, visiting the matriarch and first sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
Good point. Not that it's surprising the Protectorate is keeping secrets from its people.
Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered here, the goal is almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people. The time for considering risk is past. We cannot afford to be timid when battling giants. Besides, now I have 2 Earth Directorate agents to assist me. What could go wrong?
Niles, what do you make of this plan?
I can see a half dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done.
Let's do it. Well, it just sounds pretty dangerous. Maybe you should you should stay here. I only see Aja right here. Are we waiting for anyone else to arrive?
There's no one else left. Consul made damn sure of that.
The failure at the Vox, an escaped prisoner, cannot be tolerated. The consul ordered a colony-wide search that netted the rest of our cell. Audra blames herself, even though she shouldn't.
Don't tell me how to feel, Zeb. You mind your guilt, I'll mind mine.
This is an outcome we wanted. I'm so sorry. Yeah, now she blames herself. We're off the hook. Maybe we should have listened to her.
What the commander said. We thought we were doing the right thing.
I will not pretend it isn't a blow, but what's done is done. There will be time to grieve once the Protectorate is dead and buried.
I'm weak. This whole mission sounds pretty dangerous. Maybe you should stay here. I want to do something else. There's no sense waiting.
After you.
Crazy word. That means my lockpick is 11. My hack is 11. Oh, and then engineering and speech will be 11.
Stay close and keep silent. The less attention we draw, the better. By the matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That Sentinel and Docent are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
I'm going to go crazy.
The path is clear.
Woe to have the matriarch taken from us before her time.
The matriarch passed the impressive
Probably not. For those after recruiting a employee appears to whenever you are hit by a ranged weapon or covered ammunition of the ammo. Whoa. Nothing I want. Yep.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign. That's kind of crazy.
Furlong in a single leap. Best way to deal with swarms is plasma grenades. Burn the whole colony in
Stabilize.
one fiery swoop.
Heavy
But don't
revolver.
underestimate traps. Arachnids don't have the gray to skitter around them. Stick with quick loaders. While you're swapping out, the
Self-repairing
swarms
armor
might already
mode.
be on top of you.
Gain ability to craft
Nastiest case
something
scenario. Let's just move on to
bridges.
the spoils, shall we?
Breaks after taking moderate
Arachnid's
damage.
only premium part is its
Occurs for
sucker.
period
Hideous, but
taking.
handy in all sorts of crafting recipes. Certainly more valuable than the heart. That and 10 sprat hides will get you a cup of dehydrated water.
Ghost Array mod. Gain ability to craft a
Time to
ghost
blast off this
so a
bug-infested
helmet
rock.
eavesdrop
So
to
with
have
that,
help you
I
gain
raise a
camouflage.
glass of Spectrum Red and bid you bottoms up to your bottom line.
What say we change the subject? This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
Take a tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila. When you drink purple berry tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a splash of purple bread worm with purple berry tequila.
Never again. I'll be seeing her equal. Is resilient.
Taken care of, we can continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
There should be a...
Preservatives made with 100% real artificial purple coloring and has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
Combat sprint speed.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
Look how dapper I look. Call me the Falcon.
Tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try purple berry tequila today.
Oh, they're all dead.
Regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila.
Play hard so you work a little harder. Sobriety won't make you any smarter.
So have another purple berry. Have another purple berry. Have another purple berry tequila.
Mm-hmm.
It's Auntie's choice.
Broadcasting only the most profitable news,
Oof.
music, and honest product endorsements. This is Wireless Free Arcadia, the voice of Auntie's Choice.
Here at Auntie's Choice, we've been hearing about the Protectorate's use of mental refreshment, and we have to say.
Look at that. Look at that.
Ready to waste it on your command.
And the body needs things like deep-fried sister bits and mock apple shakes all day, every day. Come see Auntie, dearies. Auntie cares about you just a little bit more.
Okay, back to business. This one reminds me when we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Crab witch, crab witch. A sandwich made from crab will make somebody bite. Crab witch, a sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistricians process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So grab a crabble 'cause it can't be beat. Best of all, this tasty flesh is deemed safe to eat. Crabble can be more than just a solvent-based glue. Now it's good for me and you. Crab witch, a sandwich made with crabble makes a mighty fine treat. Crab witch, it's a sandwich you want to eat.
Hmm.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. Should be able to disable the
Who goes? No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
I was right. We're on Earth. Your agent is not cold-blooded murderers.
I'd rather think that line
Look how
is
big the
full
gun
of
is.
distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Wow.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I will let you either, Niles. If you have a stronger case to make, now's the time.
If we start gunning down civilians, where does it end, Zeb? Ain't Arcadia covered in enough blood?
You need me to clear that moral obstruction for you? Fine. This man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
I have an idea. Let's lock him inside that display case. He can't do any harm from there.
That's a stroke of brilliance, Commander. Wish I'd have thought of it.
Very well. I cannot deny the viability of that solution. Be glad there's softer hearts among us today.
You cannot leave me here! What if it's days until someone comes to free me? Why, I'll suffocate!
Then you had best stifle your complaints and breathe slow. You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the vault. I'll remain here and guide you as best I can through the labyrinth. No turning back now.
1,000 curses upon you! No, wait, I didn't mean that. Please let me go!
Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts. Ears to hocks and rears to tits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Forced worst, oh forced
Trauma kits are gold.
the worst. Unless it's forced worst, oh forced worst.
Can you not see how inhumane this is?
Wait. Ugh. You know what? Alright, guys. I have a prior engagement. But I hope you guys had a good time watching it. Zephyr, tomorrow I'll be streaming pretty early in the morning. So, probably like 9. But anyway, I'm pretty sure you guys enjoyed watching the game. So, thank you for being here. Zephyr, you're the best. Everybody else, Joe, you're the best. Thank you for watching. Zephyr, I'll be on at like 9, 10 ish tomorrow. Started off to keep going. But that's all, my guy. But yes, I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Have fun. See you in the morning.